For many men, those natural morning erections start to disappear after 50, and with them goes energy, confidence, and a quiet sense of manhood. But the truth is, your body is still capable of strong, dependable mornings if you give it the right support. And sometimes the answer is as simple as adding the right natural powders to your nighttime routine. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Rains, board certified urologist with 10 years focused on men's sexual health and vitality. Today, I want to share with you three natural powders that you can take before bed to help fuel testosterone, boost circulation, and wake up with stronger, more reliable morning erections. These powders are safe, natural, and easy to add to your nightly routine. Stay with me until the end because I'll explain how they work together and how to take them for the best results. Before we get into the powders, let's talk about why morning erections are so important. They're more than just a sign of arousal, they're a reflection of your body's health. Strong morning erections show that your blood vessels are flexible, your circulation is powerful, and your testosterone is working. When they start to weaken, it's often an early warning that something in your system, whether hormones, blood flow, or recovery, isn't where it should be. The good news is you can often restore this natural signal by giving your body the nutrients it's been missing, and that's where these powerful powders come in. Quick pause here. Drop a comment and let me know where you're watching from and your age. Knowing my audience helps me create better content for your specific health concerns. And hit like and subscribe while you're here. It helps more men find this information. Now, let's talk about the powders. Powder number one, ashwagandha. The first powder I recommend is ashwagandha powder. Ashwagandha is an adaptogenic herb, meaning it helps your body handle stress. And stress is one of the biggest enemies of strong erections because it raises cortisol, the hormone that directly interferes with testosterone. High cortisol at night means lower testosterone in the morning. Ashwagandha helps reduce cortisol, calm the nervous system, and promote deeper, more restorative sleep. At the same time, it's been shown to support healthy testosterone levels, muscle strength, and vitality. For men over 50, this combination, lower stress and stronger hormones, can be exactly what the body needs to restore morning wood. Here's how it works biologically. When cortisol stays elevated, especially at night, it signals your body to stay in survival mode. This shuts down non-essential functions, including testosterone production. By lowering cortisol, ashwagandha removes that brake, allowing your endocrine system to function normally again. Studies have shown that men taking ashwagandha for 8 weeks experienced significant increases in testosterone, improved sperm quality, and better muscle strength. But the benefits go beyond just hormones. Ashwagandha also improves sleep quality. And since testosterone production peaks during deep sleep, better sleep means better hormone restoration. You can take ashwagandha powder by stirring it into warm milk or a calming tea before bed. It has a slightly earthy taste, but blending it with honey or cinnamon makes it much more enjoyable. With regular use, many men notice not only stronger erections, but also more energy, better mood, and improved recovery. For optimal results, take 300 to 500 milligrams, about half a teaspoon, 30 to 60 minutes before bed. This timing allows the cortisol lowering effects to begin right as you're winding down, setting the stage for deeper sleep and better testosterone production overnight. Powder number two, beetroot. The second powder I want to share with you is beetroot powder. Beets may look like a humble root vegetable, but they're one of the richest natural sources of dietary nitrates. Once inside your body, these nitrates are converted into nitric oxide. And nitric oxide is the very compound that relaxes and widens your blood vessels. When blood vessels are open and flexible, blood flows more freely, oxygen delivery improves, and circulation reaches every part of the body. Without nitric oxide, achieving firmness is nearly impossible, no matter how much desire you may feel. By taking beetroot powder in the evening, you're essentially priming your body for better blood flow throughout the night. This nighttime circulation support matters because your body uses those hours of rest to repair tissues, rebalance hormones, and prepare for the next day. When blood flow is smooth and steady, your body can deliver oxygen and nutrients more effectively, not only to your heart and muscles, but also to your pelvic region, where erections depend on strong circulation. Many men who use beetroot powder consistently notice that their erections become stronger, more frequent, and easier to maintain. Some even find that their energy levels and stamina throughout the day improve because their blood vessels are functioning more efficiently. The good news is that beetroot powder is very easy to use. You can stir a teaspoon into a glass of water, blend it into a smoothie, or even mix it with a warm herbal tea before bed. Its earthy taste can take some getting used to, but pairing it with lemon juice or a small amount of honey can make it much more enjoyable. The key is consistency. Making beetroot powder part of your nightly routine. Just 1 teaspoon before bed can help prime your body for healthier circulation and more dependable blood flow by morning. Powder number 3, L-arginine. The third powder is L-arginine powder. L-arginine is an amino acid that acts as the direct precursor to nitric oxide. While beetroot provides nitrates that your body converts into nitric oxide, L-arginine goes straight to the source. Your body uses L-arginine to produce nitric oxide on demand, which makes it one of the most powerful natural compounds for erectile function. Here's how it works. When you consume L-arginine, it's absorbed into your bloodstream and transported to the endothelial cells that line your blood vessels. These cells use an enzyme called nitric oxide synthase to convert L-arginine into nitric oxide. That nitric oxide then signals the smooth muscle in your arteries to relax, allowing blood to flow more freely. For men over 50, this is critical. As we age, our natural production of nitric oxide declines. The endothelial cells become less efficient, circulation slows, and erections become harder to achieve and maintain. By supplementing with L-arginine, you're giving your body the raw material it needs to restore that nitric oxide production. Multiple studies have shown that L-arginine supplementation can improve erectile function in men with mild to moderate ED. One study found that men taking 5 grams of L-arginine daily experienced significant improvements in sexual function after just 6 weeks. But L-arginine does more than just support erections. It also improves exercise performance, enhances wound healing, and supports cardiovascular health. By improving overall circulation, it helps deliver oxygen and nutrients throughout your entire body. You can take L-arginine powder by mixing 3 to 5 grams, about 1 teaspoon, into water, juice, or a protein shake before bed. It has a slightly bitter taste, so mixing it with citrus juice or a flavored beverage can help. The key is taking it consistently, ideally 60 to 90 minutes before bed, so it's working while your body goes through its overnight repair and hormone production cycles. One important note: if you're taking blood pressure medication or have cardiovascular issues, check with your doctor before adding L-arginine, as it can lower blood pressure. Now let me give you practical guidance on how to combine these powders for maximum effectiveness. The bedtime stack. About 60 to 90 minutes before bed, prepare a simple nighttime drink. Start with 8 to 10 ounces of warm water or unsweetened almond milk. Add half a teaspoon of ashwagandha powder, 1 teaspoon of beetroot powder, and 1 teaspoon of L-arginine powder. Stir well and add a teaspoon of raw honey and a pinch of cinnamon to improve the taste. Timing matters. Taking them 60 to 90 minutes before bed allows the nutrients to begin absorbing and working right as you're falling asleep. This synchronizes with your body's natural overnight repair cycle. Start gradually. If you're new to these powders, start with just 1 for the first week. Add the second in week 2 and the third in week 3. This lets your digestive system adjust and helps you identify which powder has the strongest effect for you. Quality matters. Look for organic, pure powders without fillers or additives. For ashwagandha, choose one standardized to contain at least 5% with analydes. For beetroot, choose organic powder with no added sugars. For L-arginine, choose pharmaceutical-grade powder. Consistency is everything. These aren't quick fixes. Take them nightly for at least 3 to 4 weeks before judging results. The improvements build over time as your circulation improves and hormone balance restores. Now let me bring this all together. Ashwagandha lowers stress and supports testosterone. Beetroot powder fuels nitric oxide in circulation. L-arginine powder provides the direct building block for nitric oxide production. Each one works in a slightly different way, but together they create a powerful foundation for better blood flow, healthier hormones, and stronger morning erections. The beauty of these powders is their simplicity. They're natural, easy to find, and simple to prepare. Adding them to your nightly routine doesn't require drastic changes. Just a few small steps that over time can completely transform the way your mornings feel. So here's my advice. If you're a man over 50 and you want to bring back stronger mornings, start by giving your body what it needs. Add ashwagandha for stress and testosterone support, beetroot powder for circulation, and L-arginine for direct nitric oxide production. Take them consistently before bed, paired with good sleep, hydration, and a balanced lifestyle, and your body will respond. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Rains, and I want to thank you for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel for more clear, practical guidance on men's health, prostate care, and natural vitality after 50. Remember, your best mornings aren't behind you. They can return when you give your body the right support.